I'm even closer to Alcatraz on this West Coast, fully locked in. Let go. Good evening. What the business is? It's another one of those fabulous days of the week where we have committed ourselves to betterment. We have considered ourselves better people. We're working towards an improved way of thinking here at Psycho-Babble. Good evening. I am your host, the captain of this crazy ship. They call me Big Vino, favorite fat man. And it's crazy because I had a thought today. My thought today was we've been given too much grace by God. We've been given too much grace by God to be as judgmental and as critical of others as we are. I know I personally think about second chances and opportunities I've been given and mistakes that I've made that might have been looked over or, forgiven. And to think if I was a critical-minded person or a person who was really critical of everyone's movements and how they operate, I would be hypocritical. Hypocrisy has never been something that sat well with me. You can't do something then accuse somebody of doing something and, ridicule them or talk down to them for doing something that you very well may have done. A lot of times we chalk it up to, people they may have forgot where they came from. They may have lost a sense of self, a sense of purpose, or they may have, taken their eye off the prize, And I can never forget where I come from because it's reminded to me every single day. I literally have scars on my body that I rub my hands across that will remind me of what I've been through, the hardships I've endured, the losses that I've taken. I have constant reminders of the losses that I've taken. It's crazy because when you think on it and like I like to literally say the moment I feel like I'm about to be critical, go back and honestly take an evaluation of when you were in this fucked up situation too. When were you less than, or, short, or, when did your demeanor not meet the standards of expectations, and then pass that same judgment? They say it's hard to hate people when you really empathize with them. And that's what a lot of giving grace is about, empathizing with the people that may have wronged you, may have shortcomings, may have withheld or done you wrong. You try to have a little empathy because you say to yourself, maybe they're going through this. So when people are being critical, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. I know you fucked up before. I know you've fallen short. I know you've messed up. Do you know that you messed up? I'll say it one more time so that maybe you'll remember it. With all the grace that God has shown you, how could you be so critical? It's a deep little notion. I use that as my guiding force each day in life. The moment I decide I want to go hard on somebody, or really have hard judgment, pass hard judgment on someone, I think about the grace that has been bestowed upon me. And not even the grace of man, the grace from the Most High. Because every day, God shows me why he keep on blessing me. Shout out to the people tapping in with us in IG land. Shout out to the people in the chat on YouTube. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Phil probably not gonna make it tonight. She had some stuff she had to handle, and I understand because she's here every week. But we're gonna keep this show rolling because, like I said, I surround myself with people better than myself. So when it comes to conversationals, we got a ton of talent. We will never miss a beat. And this young lady coming to the stage, I know we usually have Phil as the junior therapist in training, but we have a real therapist too. And she did the training, and she'll tell you, she'll help you, but they don't do it better than her. Don't do it like her. She'll tell you, be crazy well. She's the mental health mentor. She don't even like to be called a therapist. I want y'all to put y'all hands together, show some love. Oh shit, hold on. She just dropped out. Goddamn. We should be right back. Hold on. She's having a little technical difficulties. She's gonna be back in a hot second. But this is where y'all get to tap in, say stupid stuff in the chat, say wild stuff. What's up? What up, what up, what up, though? What up, though? There she is. She's back. Mental health mentor. Give it up for Miss Susie Landolfi, y'all. Susie Landolfi.
Hello.
What's happening, Susie?
Hi, I'm driving around. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm driving around. Just went to Costco to get your snacks, Vino.
Oh, I should have. If I'd known you was going to Costco, I'd have put a request in.
What do you want?
I
Maybe
love
I'll
their
go back.
corn muffins. Their corn muffins. Oh man, the corn muffins
Oh,
at Costco's are delicious.
they're the best. They're the best. I got blueberry instead because I had to get sort of pre-made. They're not giving us coffee or anything. So I did my best. I hope you like what I got.
Oh, I got
And
the coffee. I should have
oh,
told you
you
to get
got
some
the.
creamer.
Oh,
I just need something to brew it in, but I got the coffee.
you got it right. You do have the coffee. I'll
Yeah, I
see
was
what
gonna
I
bring a
can
bag
grab.
of carrot cake with me to the show.
All right. Okay. So that's what I've been doing. I'm on my way home to bring the water and the snacks. And, yeah, I'm
Hey,
craft
that's what's up.
services.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I should have told you I needed what I needed for my little get up with comeback Joe. I need a pack of top ramen. I need a muffin.
Oh man, I would have loved to have gotten that for you. Trust me.
Oh man. But look, you got the blueberry muffin, so we in business.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are
I
working.
got. Yeah, I didn't get the best ones, but I got the ones I could get that I think would stay fresh for a while. So anyway, but I'm happy. I'll go
Mhm.
out and get you some more if you want tomorrow because I have a
Look,
car, so I can go and get whatever we want.
I forgot you was out here, Susie. I should have been calling you earlier this week.
That's right. You should have been calling me. I didn't make it out there Saturday because,
No,
man,
Saturday.
that
Look,
would be
I
a
barely
hike
made
for
it out there
me.
Saturday. After two planes and then a 2 hour car ride to San Bernardino, I was like, oh man. I
I
was I
know. I
I
know.
performed that show delirious.
Man, well, I'm so excited to see you tomorrow. To
Oh
all
man,
of
and
us,
I
and I hope
got your shirt
everybody.
too.
Oh, yay! 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 We're gonna
Yeah,
have so much fun.
it is. It's gonna be a little work, but we're gonna have a good time while doing it. We're definitely gonna
I'm
have a
looking
good time
forward.
while doing it.
That's right. I'm looking forward to the after party.
The after party. Man, I mean I gotta wear something special, huh?
Well, he's taking us out to dinner in LA. Who knows? He might take us to just, chicken and waffles. You never know with him.
That
Right?
would be dope. I love Roscoe's.
That would be awesome. I would love
I would love some Roscoe's.
that.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
me
even lie
too.
to you. You give me some
Me
Roscoe's,
too.
we gonna have a good evening.
Well, it's close by. So that's the good news.
Yeah. I was supposed to be heading out to the spot, to the Airbnb, but I'm closer where I'm at
Oh,
right now.
oh,
If
I'm
I go
losing you
all
a
the way
little
out
bit.
to Lancaster, I'm gonna be in the sticks.
So yeah, where are you go? Where are you staying tomorrow night?
I'm in Van Nuys right now. I've been in
Okay.
Van Nuys for the last couple of days.
Oh, see, and you're out here in the valley, and so am I. And you didn't
Hmm.
call me.
I'm sorry. I've been kind of. It's a lot going on behind the scenes. We're gonna break some of that down a little bit. I'm gonna call you after the show and let you know exactly what's going on. I had a lot on my mind this last couple of days, and
Okay.
it was just really exhausting. And I'm just happy to be in a place where my physical and my mental can cope and has the capacity to deal with the shit that I've been going through. Because there was a time where these are the crash out moments. These were the moments where I would lose my grip on reality and a little bit of my sanity. I would say forget
No,
the consequences and just lose it. So I'm happy I'm in a better place where that's
well,
not the case
you
anymore.
could do that. Yeah, that's right. So you already done that. So do that again. You know that one. Let's do something
Yeah,
different. You know,
we know how
grab
that
some
plays
friends
out.
and
Exactly.
have them. Yeah, that's what you do. It's funny trying to realize what we deserve. I know what we want because we're used to it and it's familiar. And sometimes we believe we deserve the least amount. when actually we deserve the best. That's a hard one when I say to people, you deserve. They like, ugh, you can just see it's like nails on a chalkboard. Of course, no one knows what that sounds like anymore. But anyway, I'm so old I can say it. And it's unbelievable how many of us do not believe that we're trained to believe we do not deserve the best.
The best. And we
Yeah,
make bargains with ourselves
that's right.
on why we deserve less than. It's like, no, why are you
That's
trying to
right.
bargain for more than? I know exactly what you mean because I used to be that person that used to always sit there and say, well, I'm good with just this because, I'm lucky to just have this.
That's
No,
right.
I
No,
deserve awesome.
that's exactly right.
I,
Absolutely deserve it.
I deserve the top of the line shit.
Yep. Yes, you do. You always have. It's almost like I think, oh, like, who taught me that? Who taught me that? Oh, I remember. I think it was my dad said, I wish you were never born. That might have convinced me I didn't deserve much at, 8 years old. That might have done
Yeah.
something
Because
to color my
society's
thinking.
been giving you less the whole time, so you think that's all you gotta get. That's all you
That's
can
right.
get.
That's exactly right. And
Get
actually,
that back.
then set myself up to do that. Like, then first I was a victim and then I was a volunteer. I volunteered to do that for myself because that's how I was trained. So
Yeah.
it took me a while to figure it out.
Wow. My brother's in the building. Spiritual
Ah,
consigliere. I haven't talked to him in a couple of
yes.
days. I tried calling him the other day, but he must have been busy. Glad to see him here. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for Benny Blanco Perry, y'all. Benny Blanco Perry. What's happening? There
What
we
up? What
go.
up?
Balance.
And times of comfort and joy and all them good things. Yeah, I just seen earlier that you called me yesterday, and I done had this damn headache kicking my ass. I don't know if it's the weed, the not medication, or because I've been eating healthier than a motherfucker, fiber and fruits. I've been but yeah, just touching on what y'all was saying real quick. Yeah, we all kind of. I'm one of those. I'm cool with the bare minimum. I know I deserve more, or I'm in the capacity to deserve more, but in the wanting for more, greed comes into play. And you always kind of, I prefer to be in the middle. Don't shortchange me, and I don't want it all, but a nice amount will help. Just to not, I don't think I would get, villainous or vindictive with more because I've lived with less for so long that it's like, hey, let me try the rich route for a little while. Let's see if I get snooty. Or will I still have manners and, and compassion and things of that nature? But you know, no, we all deserve more. You
That
know,
goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. I think you might have missed that when I was like, yo, I've been given too much of God's grace to be critical of people.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
given too
Yeah.
much of
While
God's grace.
struggling. Yeah.
God has put his hands on me more times than I can count for me to be judgmental and extra critical and judgmental about people on a level where like, hey, they just working with what they got.
uh-huh. Well,
They
and it's
working
true.
with what they got.
Just what 2-3 days ago, a guy I grew up with, like I said, down in the country, people don't get shot. They die in car accidents. Dude died instantaneously. 4 in the car and ran off the road. 3 of them critically injured. 1 died at the scene, and it's like I've been through one of those type of accidents back in the woods where it's going to take the ambulance 20, 30 minutes to get to you, and then 20, 30 minutes to get you to the hospital. And let alone if you really need like the medevac where, they got a helicopter you out of there, it's a wrap. You're not making it. So it's one of those, how they say with a stroke, time is life or whatever it is. I can't remember the slogan right off right now, but time is health, I think it is. Where
Yeah,
it's like
every
the
minute
more
counts.
time
Yeah.
you take, the more time you take with that stroke. So you talking about waiting on an ambulance to even come start the process of healing you 15, 20 minutes, like you're gonna bleed out. That's excruciating pain. So I've had the grace of God for so many different things that it's like, hey, I wouldn't feel right to be like, God, give me some more. I know what you gave me was good, and you see I'm doing well with it, but give me some more. Post haste. I wouldn't feel right. So it's like, hey, whatever you want me to have, I will gladly take it. And whatever you don't want me to have no more, I might be upset for a little while, but I will eventually accept that it's gone for a reason. But just don't nobody. Only people want to be greedy is lobbyists and Trump. Really, I don't.
Lobbyists and Trump is
Yeah, I've never
hilarious.
wanted to be. I've never been I'm greedy with food sometimes. I'll say that. It ain't even greedy. I don't like to waste food. So it ain't that I want it all. It's that I want to make sure everybody gets some so it's all gone. As opposed to, yo, y'all just threw away $30, $40 worth of shrimp. Why? Why did you get it if you weren't going to make sure somebody ate it? Like, that's a waste. That could have went, or that could have sat on the shelves longer or went somewhere else. That always baffled me. Like, when people do cookouts and parties and stuff, make to-go trays. And if your patrons at your party don't want to take stuff home, pack it up and ride through the city that night and just, hey y'all, here's some hamburger hot dogs, here go some bread, or
The
here
food,
go,
y'all hungry?
some
Yeah.
cupcakes, here go, don't just waste the shit where it's just in the trash. You spent money already. The people that you bought it for didn't want it. Spread the love.
Yeah.
So
Bruh, you speaking to the choir right here because you know what I do.
yeah.
And
It's
look, I
always
like it. Look, you know me and you been locked in ever since we was in New Orleans that one time. And you told Grace, hey, back up.
use the utensils back up from the tray. It's for
We all
everybody,
we
not
all
just
trying to enjoy this.
not just you. You walking through just grabbing stuff. I can't even see your other eye, lady. Back up a little bit. We got
I'm
forks to
dead.
get
I'm dead.
we got forks to get the other stuff off. Let some matter of fact, let me make you plate for you. Sit down. Take a
We was on
little
a real mission that day trying to figure out. We was on a real mission that day, boy. We had a whole plan. It's like, look, I'm gonna make a laugh real loud. You get up in there and look. Check it out.
just see what we got.
See what's going on up in there, cause there's some questions we need answered.
And I've always, I was raised that way. Wash your hands before you go in somebody's kitchen touching on stuff. And don't touch nothing in the kitchen till you wash your hands. Like, and then
Nothing.
don't
You can't
forget.
even come in the house till your hands is
Yeah,
like you
and then,
can't get no water till your hands is washed.
mhm. Same time I've had to pour stuff out because I didn't wash my hands first. And they're like, no, pour it out. Go wash your hands and then you come pour you some more. But get water this time. It's like, damn, now I can't even drink the juice. Just because my hands was dirty. Like, don't, but it's common courtesy.
Hey, Phil.
And some people don't learn that. Some people don't grow up with that. Which you
We
can't.
do this or you want this one? That's for Phil's.
Oh, sunset hard hands.
She out in the chat. She can't tap in today, but she with us. She's always with us.
Damn it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly. It got dark fast out here in LA. God damn.
You got sunlight. That's
I don't got my ring light with me. That's the crazy part. But I feel like I got enough light right here.
either that or spin to the one that's behind you. But then your back will straight up be dark. Yeah, that's what always baffled me about LA. It'd be like, all right, if some parts be getting dark like here, and then some parts you be like, man, it's still sunlight. What you talking about?
It's still sunlight. Look, I'm just having a good time. This weather does wonders for my skin and my demeanor.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. I took a walk around the neighborhood. little vatos, little Mexican chicks and whatnot. Motherfucking, I went to the taco stand, had a good quesadilla.
Did you get the
Couple
dip
little,
sauce? You had the dip with it?
yeah, you get the little green. I like the green salsa. That was my bag. Got to ride with Trill. Fuck around with Trill. This
That's what I
nigga,
really.
this motherfucker. Let me tell you, I got a new respect for Trill. You wanna know why I got a new respect for Trill? Because he brings truth to power to the word handy capable.
Hey, you say he was
'Cause
out
I
there like a
went to-
Peterbilt driver?
No, because you know how you be sitting there, you be like, it's instinct, right? You walking with a nigga in a wheelchair, right? Instinctually, you go push him like a little bit, like, hey, we on the move, you go push him. This nigga don't got no handles on the back of his wheelchair. He got the no push wheelchair. He like, nah, you don't even get to push me. I don't got no handles. I handle myself. I'm like, okay, I like that.
Stand the 10 toes down. Go ahead, Trill.
10 toes. Only 6 of those motherfuckers work, but 10 toes.
10 toes down. Trill will take his wheelchair up steps, is what you're saying. Like he gonna.
I've watched this man put his wheelchair together in the car. He showed me how to put it together. I'm like, let me see what you about to do. And he's like, one hand in the wheelchair. He put the wheelchair together with one hand. I said, that is some. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, look who we got in the building. Guess who stepped in the motherfucking house? You're your therapist in training. Well, she ain't in training. She's an associate, though. Give it up for Miss DamnItPhilly. She decided to pop in on us.
Hey.
Ooh,
What up, though?
I can't stay in my room crying and talking all day. I gotta keep my normalcy going on because that can make you shift into a depression. And thank you, thank you. So thank you. So I'm trying not to.
Amen.
I'm working
That's,
through it.
that's what we got to do. We got to, like, if you can, try to shift through it. And if you can't, okay, that's where it is. Susie, go out and come back in for me. There's a slight distortion in your sound.
Okay.
You know, be present when you can. That's always been my model. If you can get through it, get through it. Let's, you know, the normalcy is really a thing when you, because I know for myself, and this is just me speaking from my experience and my point of view. When I got time to just sit and think, I need to be doing something else because answers come to me better when I'm not thinking about the problem directly. The answer just provides itself to me. You ever be sitting there thinking about what is 2 + 2, and then you start thinking about 3 × 3, and then you be like, oh, 4, yeah, 4. And you get a whole different answer for a question that you wasn't even thinking about at the time. All right, all y'all about to stop with these ponytails. I'm gonna hold on. I got a little leave out I got going on. I was riding with the top down, had my hair blowing in the wind. I'm feeling so California.
I seen you with your little 5 hairs sticking out.
Them hairs is official though. Them hairs, you saw how the wind was just caressing them, just swooping them. Oh my God. They look. I ain't gonna say that, you know, California's changed me, but this weather does it. It's good for my being. I'm trying to get out there with Susie and ride some horses.
I got a big horse for you, Vino. I'll tell you.
You know, last time somebody said that to me, it was in prison and I had to fight him.
No, this is a real horse. 4 legs. 4-legged, not 2-legged.
But nah, today I had a whole thought. Like, I know I told you the thought I had earlier, but today's topic is it was one that hit me like a ton of bricks, really. Now I'm sitting here with fam and my family over here in Cali, he's like really, we're one and the same. We're two dudes from the bottom of Newark, New Jersey, and we're in this world now, and we're at a place where we didn't think we would be this age, still this productive, still doing things and growing. Like, our perspective was very narrow growing up. And to be living and thriving in this big, broad world now is amazing to us. Like, we sit down and we revel in it, thinking back on shit that we have been through and just some of the things that we survived, that we really know that there are people who we grew up with who were way more fortunate than us who are not here anymore. And the fact that we are, it astounds me to this day. And we got to talking today and just thinking on when the shift happened for us from, you know, hood niggas to getting to a place where, hey, we're embracing that growth. We're embracing change. We are seeing the board a little differently. And the conversation we were having today, and I think this is the real big shift that was in me. It was like coming to the understanding everybody's not gonna see your vision. And you can't expect them to.
That's right.
And he pointed out, you know, a lot of my frustration nowadays is because I see things that people can't see, and then I get upset with them for not seeing the best course of action. But if everybody was smart, then my smartness would be for nothing. Because now I'm not smart in comparison to everyone else. I'm just average. And it's a fucked up and wild notion that you have to come to grips with, that in order for you to be smart, somebody got to be stupid. In order for you to be rich, somebody has to be poor. In order for you to win, somebody got to lose. Because if everybody was winners, then how would we delineate your good deeds and your accolades? If everybody could think on the basis of how I think and how I process things, what the fuck is this special gift of comedy that I have? It's not really that special anymore if everyone could do it.
That's true.
So it's that shift of coming to grips with what is. And I've said it in previous episodes, you know, there are problems. And if you think about a problem and no solution comes to mind, then it's not a problem. It's just a reality that you have to come to grips with. People ain't like you, Vino.
The hardest part is the wait.
Yeah.
The wait of when does everybody else catch up? Like that tends to be my issue, especially with entertainment in these past 21 years that I've been doing it. It's stuff that I've done and said that the world didn't catch on to for 10 years, 7 years. And it's like, oh man, now everybody doing it and it's popular, but I don't want to go back and do it because I had that idea. I tried that so long ago, that it's almost like backtracking to because I'm forward thinking. I like when me and my homeboy used to do the way it is with Benny and Todd. Like everybody now would call it a podcast. I just called it an internet radio show. We paid
Yeah.
our homeboy man $100 for 2 hours, 4 hours a week, 4 hours every Wednesday, and I would do fitness, sports, health. I would bring people in and interview. We play music, the whole 9 yards, and I put up me and Todd would pay 50 a piece, 100 a month. And we would broadcast every Wednesday and I interviewed musicians and comedians. And what I would do is when we had somebody come through to get interviewed, the show is yours for the day. So it was totally geared around that person that was there that day. If it's a musician, we playing all your music and we asking you about certain songs and you get to do a nice deep dive of it. And then fast forward 10, 15, 20 years later, podcast is the way to go now. Podcast is where the money is at for the moment. And everybody's gravitating to it. It's reviving rap careers. It's making people relevant again just by giving a viewpoint and point of view about different subjects. And it's like, man, and people be like, why don't you get a podcast, man? You'd be so great. And I'm like, yeah, but I kind of already did it. And it was fun when I did it. And I know I could excel at it, but I'm thinking about the next thing that could be done.
But that's what I was about to say. It's not about everybody catching up to you because you marked yourself as the trendsetter. So now it's about you staying ahead of them. You're always setting the trend for them to catch up to. And then by the time they catch up on it 10 years later, you on to the next shit that they ain't gonna get up onto for 10 years.
But that's my underlying issue is I don't get the notoriety or the credit or the acknowledgement that he used to do something like that or he did that before. It's just I know it. And I'm starting to come to grips with like you were saying, is if I know it, then that's good enough.
You said that the other day. Me and you said that to each other the other day. We are Tony Stark and Thanos. Yeah. We were cursed with the knowledge. We were cursed with the vision.
Yeah. Like, case in point, my man Joshua Maxwell, and Clay Shoaf, two comedians from back then. They don't even do stand-up anymore. But they brought up Google Glass. And Google Glass was the program Google was doing where you had the clear glasses like Philly had on, but it only had the one square lens. And it would put information up there and you could take pictures with it and all this other stuff. Fast forward 10 years, now what do we have? We have the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. And it's like Google dropped that project and didn't proceed with it, but Meta picked it up and revamped it and put it back out there. And now the world is all about it when it's like, I knew about this type of shit 10 years ago. And it's new to everybody else, but it's old to me. And it's like, I like being new.
Well, the way that was presented was kind of like to the nerdy anime geeks.
Yeah, because it looked like a scouter from Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like a scouter. And I was ready for it. I was ready to see somebody power over 9,000. But now they're like, we're going to just make it look like regular glasses.
Yeah.
And it's like...
It wasn't marketable for everybody though. Is with the
I don't like it because it looked like those porno girl glasses. You know the glasses the porn chicks wear when you're trying to have a little.
Yeah. No, I don't know what those are.
Don't ever corrupt your soul.
I don't know what those are either. But
we don't know what those are.
It was just one lens, and it was supposed to do everything that these meta glasses do. And the nerds, the geeks, the anime boys and girls, they loved it, but
I was ready for it.
Yeah.
I think there's a thing called visionaries. There are visionaries. And visionaries very rarely I
get the
mean, they
credit,
don't
give the
always, yeah, they
yeah.
vision something and then someone
It's
else
like the
figures it out
takes
later.
it and runs with it. Like the guy that made Super Soaker, the black dude. He after what 30 years, he finally got a settlement for creating Super Soaker. That
Mhm.
NASA was he NASA scientist or whatever he was, black dude. He
Oh,
created
Yep.
Super Soaker,
oh wow.
and I think it was about 2 years ago they
Yeah.
finally paid him money for it, and he got the acknowledgement of creating it. Now, same thing with uh basically the discovery of the internet was a black lady that finally got the credit for it a few years ago. Wireless internet linking and whatever. And even like if you watch Tron or the second Tron, um, he brings it up in that when he was talking about internet, and he was like, "Oh, the world finally figured out wireless internet interlinking." Like he's like, "Man, I was talking about that 15 years ago," and that was the 80s when he was saying he was thinking about it back in the 70s. So because the internet's been around for way longer than we've had access to it, it was a military thing at first. So it's just
But everything has that type of story.
yeah,
Everything starting from the beginning of time. Oh yeah, I was doing that 15 years ago. Oh yeah, I was doing that 2 years ago. Oh man, I seen that video 15 years ago, and it was cool then. But what does it have to do with now? And it's like I'm just now seeing it now though.
and
And
like
so
Sorry.
and
Sorry.
so
oh, you good.
when you just start doing something, even if it is something that's old, because we can say right here on this podcast, there's plenty of mental health podcasts out here.
Yeah,
Are any of them doing them the same way that we're doing them?
no, no, no.
Is anybody else, is there another cast like the type of cast that we're having? They say the same thing about bread. You still got new bread companies coming out, and it's still the
Yeah,
same old bread. It's just
yeah.
a different recipe.
How many breads is in the bread aisle?
The best thing since sliced bread, man. They say that's the last great intervention we had.
Mhm.
But my thing, I guess, because we don't know how much time we got here on Earth, it's like, am I gonna get recognized before my time is up? Cause I don't look 43. I don't look like my age. And if it takes me another 10 years to get nationally known, but then I have a lengthy career of a Morgan Freeman or what's my man Patrick Stewart, where it's like, hey, he got on late, but he had a 60-year career after he got on where he's still doing his thing at damn near 100. I'm okay with that, but it's like if I'm 21 years in and don't nobody know me yet, and I got 15, 20 more years on Earth, I don't want to just get to celebrate them last 5. Like I finally got here, and then it's like, oh, time to punch the clock. You're done. So that's
Benny, do you
the
know how old I am?
no, ma'am.
Not unless you want us to.
I do want
37.
you.
Now I will make
Times
a quick
2
uh,
plus 2.
times 2 plus 2. So
Yeah.
it's that
No,
74,
no,
70,
no,
70,
76. 76. I'm
76 years.
76 years old.
Oh, you look
Okay.
good.
Thanks.
Not
And I
like
So
want
I
you
was,
to know. So I want you to know because it's interesting what you just said, Philly, about a different cast, a different group of people that are having these conversations. And I always tell you guys this. I was so honored when I was invited in by Vino. What's so wonderful that this used to be what tribal people did. They had all ages together. They had all
mhm,
experiences together. They just didn't have one age group of people. And that's what we do now. I'm supposed to be hanging out with, all the other 70 something years old, and I don't want to, and I don't
yeah.
fit in. And I appreciate them at times. And I just want to say, Benny, I lost everything at 50 years old. I did a lot of things. I was on Oprah. I had my own radio show. I had my own television talk show pilot that ran in Los Angeles for a whole summer, and it beat Saturday Night Live and Jerry Springer. Like we got
Okay.
those numbers, and it still wasn't picked up. So then I left Hollywood. I left that whole thing, and I became a therapist at 50.
Mm,
And I ran my first marathon at 65. And I helped Snoop Dogg and his wife not get divorced. And he thanked
mm,
me the other night. I was with him 2 Friday nights ago, and he hugged me and thanked me for that. So I just want to tell you all, as the youngsters, that what you do every day is what counts. It's when you still struggle that you get stronger. And my life from 50 on, as wonderful as my life was before 50, there was a lot of trauma and there was a lot of ups and downs and a lot of sadness and a lot of greatness. And when I lost everything, it was the best thing that ever happened to me because it really woke me up. It really woke me up. It was like, okay, Susie, you need to do all this healing. You need to figure this out. You need to stop running and doing all of this stuff and doing it the way you were doing it. And then I really built my foundation at 50. And then my life has never been so blessed. And you're right, we don't know how much time we're going to have. And all my family died. My father, mother, sister, brother, all died at 56 years old. And I know I say that and people think that can't be true. And it is. My brother made it to
It's
57.
very much possible, yeah.
Yeah. So, Benny, you didn't miss your turn. You're not
Yeah.
done yet. You're not even fully cooked yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like I had a phone call earlier today, which was baffling. 202 called me. I'm like, who called me from Maryland? And it's a guy that I did a show with 2018, 2019. And he's like, this is Benny. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, man, it's Dave Woo, da 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 da. We did a show. He was like, man, I was just calling to make sure the number was still the same. I was like, yeah, the number's the same. And he went into talking about this joke that I told back then. And I had to get him to refresh my memory of it. It was something I said one time. And he was like, man, it was the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. And man, once he broke it down, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I remember it. But it's because
You
I've
do
done
that
that
all
many
the time.
shows.
You be saying
Yeah.
shit one time, that'd be the funniest shit ever. I'd be like, nigga, why you don't say that again?
It goes back to the back. And then it works. If it doesn't, if the subject or the circumstance doesn't come back up, it goes back into the back file and it'll eventually work its way back to the forefront. But I was just like, wow. I was like, damn, I forgot all about that joke. I said, man, I said, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I said that one time. I said, most shows I do is a one-off. It's for that crowd I'm in front of. And what y'all get that night is what y'all get that night. And that's special for y'all. And I had to really think back to when did I do this show that he saw me. He was like, yeah, I was on the show with you, and it was me and Stu and another chick. And I'm saying, okay, now break the joke down. And when he started saying it, it was like, I remember that. And then, so, but to me, it's like I'm always pushing for the next, pushing for the next, pushing for the next. Because I know when it's time to film a special or something, that's when I got to go and start pulling these other things that don't have a time frame on them to create that, Yeah. So I probably got a good 10 specials ready to go once I sit and really calculate what I want to go where, because it's a story I want to tell. And, I just don't want to run out of time.
That's why we gotta get yo shit where we doing a Benny one-man show joint.
Yep.
Because I be telling you all the time, nigga, you've done several bits in front of me that I'll be like, I wish I had that bit. I wish I had that joke. Like when you do the one about the inherited draws, the dick print in the draws already, nigga.
Yeah, that one.
I'm like,
and that just came back up from thinking back over my childhood, and I'm like, yo, my uncle used to send me 3 trash bags, a bag full of drawers, bag full of t-shirts, bag full of socks every year. My mom didn't go buy me underwear and stuff once I hit a certain size, so. And then I formulated a story around it just to make it make sense. But look, if it's something you ain't heard me say in a minute, let me know. I'll be like, yeah, go ahead, run with it. Because
I can't run with it. I'm gonna remind you to run with it.
Well, yeah, that too, that too. Because like I do impersonations, but I don't do them on stage that much anymore because I'm so focused on getting the regular jokes to land the way I want them to land. And doing the impersonations, you got to have a joke to bring that in. I learned that. so I can do it when I want. But I be having such a good time sometimes that I forget to even pull that bag out. Like, hey, let me start showing you this, and I don't be wanting to be a show off a lot too. It's kind of like, hey, I want to I'll pace my talent with who I'm with, so that nobody feels like, oh, this nigga, he's showboating, man, he doing too much. And, I don't, but and with Vino, the difference with me and him is he like, nah, I'm going to show out and show it all and come pedal. I'm screwing my gas pedal to the floor where I'm going to cut on the cruise control and let it go with the flow of traffic. So, and it works for both of us, but I know I've been chastised for going pedal to the metal sometimes. So I kind of just
weaker comedian.
I was just gonna say, who would do that? Who would say
by weaker
that?
comedians and by people that don't even do it no more. You'd be surprised. Like I said, I've been doing it 21 years now, so it's like I've seen so many people come and go, and come back and leave again, and change religions and change marriages, and I'm still at it. And if you're like,
Niggas, a quick comedy, take your ex-girl, then come back to comedy. Crazy.
That was a good one.
What?
And it's funnier because it's true.
Well, almost all great comedy is true.
Hold on. Did you say quit comedy, take your ex-girl, and then come back to comedy? Is that what you just?
I think that's what happened. I think that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is going to inspire her to come back to comedy.
And
it's
like, we don't need
Here
her.
we go.
Look. If I got anybody, just get her pregnant and keep her out of comedy, nigga. Save comedy and get this bitch pregnant.
She looks miserable.
That bitch ain't got time to travel. She got a baby.
Oh, just save comedy and keep the bitch knocked up. That's all you do.
Stick her with
Right.
a newborn and a toddler. She ain't gonna have time for shit. God.
Like
Okay.
the one saving grace that keeps me mentally sane is like people ain't figure about Kevin Hart till he was 15, 17 years in. That's when he kind of blew up. Where it's like, oh, where does this little guy come from all of a sudden? And then when you go back and look at stuff, you see that a lot of the people that are blowing up or have blown up, they've been around a nice amount of time before people found out who they were.
Yeah,
And
it was not no meteor grind. It was some steady grind shit.
That's right. And there's a new generation all the time. We forget that. I performed on colleges for 10 years. Had a blast, and I didn't even start doing it till I was 42. And it was so wonderful. They didn't know how old I was, and they just thought I was cool. And so I think too, bringing in a new generation is really important. You guys have so much experience and so many stories and you have such perspective. So I think that too, don't forget that. Don't forget that you have that timing and that presence, that comfort, that wisdom, because that's what real comedy is great about, is the wisdom that comes out of it. George Carlin, I mean, think of how long his career was and how he got better and better and better and more popular as he got older and older and older.
Yeah, we start saying stuff where he said color in his hair, and you'd be like, oh, wow.
Right? I watched Richard Pryor sing.
They had a Red Fox show on Netflix where it was one of his comedy nights, 3 or 4 comics, and these were the dirtiest comedians on the scene in like 78, 79. And when I say the jokes were so clean cut compared to the stuff we say these days, and it was like, wow, that was risque. Late 70s, mid 70s, late 70s, early 80s, and that's commonplace today. So, and it's funny, like Sabretooth, I was finishing up X-Men 97, and he was telling 2 of the other characters, like, yeah, he said he had cut some lights on. And he was like, "Oh, don't mind me." He said, "I've been around a while." He said, "I stopped counting birthdays at 200." And he said, "What I learned, it always works, is stick with technology and you'll never get left behind." And I was like, you know what? That was for me. Because I am so against the videos and the phones and the going live. And, Vino's kept me in the swing of it. I wouldn't do it if he didn't ask me straight up and down. I would not be on nobody nothing aside from sharing flyers. And, I might put a little comment on something I share, but that's not enough to get you in front of people. So slowly but surely, just him, putting the battery in my back, like, hey man, nah, jump on this live, come on this podcast, come do this, come do that, has kept me a little more, in the groove and working and getting my name out there a little more. Like every one of these we do, I'll get 1 or 2 more followers. And they're adding up. So I'm stubborn, I guess you could say, somewhat. I don't want to run out of time. Sometimes I'll be like, look, I slow down because it's like, look, you might push yourself too far and speed that time up. But then, other times it's like, no, I still got time left. My father was 60 something when he got killed. And my mom was 71 when she was 73 when she just passed. So I'm like, all right, lineage wise, if I stick with the health regimen that they had, I should get at least 60 years, And if I change my health and stay out of trouble, I can stretch it to a good 80 if I'm,
That's
and
right.
it's not like it can't be done. So, but you never know when he's like, yep, time's up. That's it.
Yeah.
Nah, I need you up here. Come on. No, you can't take nothing. Just come on. So it's a lot of things that I wouldn't mind. I still got.
Oh man!
Put your hands up.
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
die! Don't die,
Hands up.
Benny!
Right.
Put your
He
hands
right.
up.
Time is bam. I started a book. I started my life story probably like 15 years ago. I gotta go find the book and catch up to now. I stopped writing at a certain point, and I just gotta write a little more because I want to do like a series of movies eventually of my life story, where it's 2 or 3 movies, and it's a lot of different things I want to try. I've always wanted to direct music videos, also, so it's a lot of different facets of entertainment that I want to go into, but I've been zeroing in mainly more on the stand-up comedy side. Like I've done a couple movies and stuff like that, but yeah, I just don't want to look like a tryhard.
That's funny. That's twice you said that. I don't want to look like I'm showing off, and I don't want to look like I'm. Boy, someone indoctrinated you to not go for it, to just be who you
Yeah.
are and put your stuff out there. Someone was stop showing off. That's
As a kid, because when you got all the answers in the class and everybody's like, oh, let someone else answer, or when you're around your family and everybody's been laughing and stomachs is hurting and heads is hurting, and they're like, all right, calm it down now. And it's like, eventually you get that damper.
that's right.
And around in my teen years, I got to the side of like when I go in a room now, I don't say too much to anybody. I just go in and chill because I can talk. So I've
I think
learned
that's
that
a
I can be.
byproduct.
What?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I think that's a byproduct of society. Like I used to say it was a thing that we did in our families, but it's become a societal thing where we dumb down the one who's actually overachieving.
That's
We
right.
dumb them down so that everyone else around them feels like they're special too.
Yeah. Or that
So
they
make
didn't, right. Or that
yeah,
they're not losers. So we'll bring you down to
you're not
our level.
losing, and it's not that
Yeah.
you're a loser. It's just that we need to celebrate the person who's actually excelling.
We should.
Mhm.
Absolutely
And
should.
what we end up doing is putting them down and
Yeah.
keeping them, making them feel awkward about the gifts that they've been given.
That's right.
Or the gifts that they have. I'm not going to say given, the gifts that they have, because I don't know how it was cultivated. But you have a gift, it needs to be expressed and it needs to be celebrated. But we sit here and say, oh no, everybody's special. Oh no. Yeah, just because, like, it's a difference between the last person on the bench and the star player.
Mhm.
There's a difference. Why are we trying to make it seem like everybody did the same shit?
Mhm.
Very
Yep.
true.
Yep. Stop showing off. That's the worst thing you can say.
Yeah.
Stop showing. What do you mean? How about sharing? I'm not showing, I'm sharing. I'm
Show
sharing.
the fuck off. Show them what you can do.
Exactly. 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 Yeah.
And there's moments where I turn it on up when it's, but even then it's kind of becomes a negative because like I only will if I know it's money on the line, or I know it's a packed crowd, or I know there's somebody important in the building that's gonna like what they see from me, that I make sure to full on lock in, drill down, and just hit them with all of it. And then there's times where I'm like, all right, still got two more people got to go up behind me. Let me let off the gas a little bit, just so I don't wash nobody off the board. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
So
Stop doing that, Benny. Bring your
That's
shovel.
right.
Bring
That's
your shovel
right.
to work. I keep telling you, bring your shovel to work. I always tell you that before me. I say, nigga, pull out your shovel. Do your damnedest.
That's right. He's right. Benny, I'm going to tell you a story. So I have a degree in theater. And when my mom had cancer, I was so depressed and so upset. I just took a job playing in a witch theater. So I'm from, Salem, Massachusetts, where they do the whole witch trials.
oh yeah,
And that's the most I could do. And one day a director said to me, hey, Susie, when you go out there, it doesn't matter if there's two people or a full house. You give them the same show. You give it your all. You give them the best. Right. And I learned that in theater. So one day I walk out on stage because it was just everybody else was a mannequin and we were the only live. So one girl would go out and be the live actress. And there's two people in the audience. And I almost start laughing to myself, like, oh, here's that moment. Right? I got to give it
right.
all. And I give it my all. And I go back into the dressing room and I'm so proud of myself. And I go, you know what? He was right. It doesn't matter if it's two people or a packed house. Do your special, exactly what you're talking about, Vino. And all of a sudden there's a knock at the door and the ticket lady says, hey, there's audience members that want to see you. And I go, two? And they go, yeah, two. And so I go, send them in. So they come in and in walks Johnny Cash and his manager.
Man in Black.
I've been everywhere.
That right. And Johnny Cash came to Salem because he found out that he had ancestors that were burned as witches. And he wanted to do the history. And he came to me, goes, that performance was so meaningful. It made me cry. I can't thank you enough. I'm so grateful that I came here and I learned, and you made me feel the real intensity of what my ancestors went through. I said, you're very welcome, Mr. Cash. And from that moment, anytime I'm on stage, you
Yeah,
get
because you
my
never know.
best. You
Yeah,
get
you
my
never know who's
best.
out there.
You're going to get my best. Right?
I
Doesn't
feel like
matter.
every time I've done karaoke, my go-to song is Nice and Slow, and somebody made a baby after they listened to me.
There you go. There it is.
Which Usher, Nice and Slow, or you talking
Yeah,
about?
Usher, Nice and Slow. Okay.
Nigga, tell me what you want to do with me.
Somebody made a baby after I did that
That's
karaoke.
right.
Okay.
Because you give it your all. You made them feel. They went
I
home
was
and
drunk while I was up there, so I know I put on a show every time.
yeah.
That would be interesting to see you on stage at 7 o'clock on the. It's like,
I spell my name. I don't spell Usher's.
O
so
and D.
you figured
I,
out
they call me
FELIC.
PHILICIA. Oh, apostrophe, because there's at the end of my name.
That's the truth to it.
Apostrophe is crazy.
Now, baby, tell me what you
Shit.
want to do with me, okay?
Yeah, you made it
It
your
it
own.
it,
Put some
it
grammar with
goes
me.
exactly.
Do some
That's
punctuation with me.
You can do it with mine. I,
Apostrophe.
yes.
BNLONKOE. Now, baby, tell me what you want to do with me. So I put Benny Blanco. I figured out how to put Benny Blanco in there.
See?
So yeah, I see what you're saying. Sometimes you gotta make it your own.
You just gotta
I
put a
ain't got
little bit
enough
of you in
letters.
it.
I just got VINO.
Maybe you
You
need to
got
spell the big.
The big
BIGVINO.
has, yeah, the big has to be all capital. Big, you know.
Oh man. Sing your song, Philly.
Not tonight.
Philly, you said
Not
that you
tonight.
were struggling with you said that things were you want to share with that? Like you got your crew here. We're happy to hold that with you.
Not and I know. And
We're
um
going
I
for
was I
another
was
day.
well no, I was talking to my mom and I think that it's an important topic. And I'm not ready to talk about it tonight. And I don't even know if it's gonna be something that we'll cover
Okay.
here on Psycho-Babble or if we'll just make it alive and if y'all can show up. Um but
so
we're
it's a 30 days moment.
no, it's not a 30 days moment. It's I'm living it and I'm learning how to handle it. And it's something that'll be addressed very soon.
Okay.
Um it's just it's hard and it hurts.
Mm.
Vino knows that I'm going through right now. And I appreciate Vino so much. And I appreciate you for asking and for everybody being here for me. But y'all just pray for me and my family. And like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be a topic because I know that it's a very important topic. I don't know if we're gonna bring it here to Psycho-Babble or if it's just gonna be something if I'm thinking about just doing it tomorrow. I had started kind of talking about it on Saturday night, but things are excelling.
Mm.
And I'm just working my way through them and I'm just learning how to navigate.
Okay.
And right now I can't talk about it without crying. So I'm keeping it very generic and I think that's what we're gonna do is a live tomorrow.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, you got a wild spring and summer, so I can understand where you're coming from. So
uh,
Men in wheelchairs keep calling me.
I just put my phone number in the private chat.
Thank you. Hey, we might need you. Like seriously.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
sure. Well,
Um,
you got my number now.
okay.
Anytime.
Yes, ma'am. Um, hold on, you probably gonna hear it snap.
screenshot.
Oh, I'll send it to you. I'm about to say I'll send you a number too. Like
Uh, 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 I need these moments to laugh because, like I said,
Mhm.
it's been a lot, and we're really going to touch a couple of subjects when we do it. I just don't know. Um,
The magnitude, yeah.
oh, the magnitude of what we need to the discussions that we need to have is very high.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, I know. I'm look, my mind
So
already
this is something you got
been
to prepare yourself for. Yeah.
calculating around it, and I understand completely. Just because experience again, this is a conversation me and my cousin was having earlier. A lot of people don't understand the energy and when I speak, and this is where it comes back to the conversation, the shift. So, and we been sitting here watching Marvel. It's me and my cousin. We've been doing this since we was J high. So we like watching Marvel movies. And it was like, and he broke down a dope ass analogy. It was like, think of it this way: you're Wolverine, right? Everybody here is familiar with Wolverine. You're trying to explain to a human being that it's nothing. Your bone might break, you might get shot, you'll heal. But they don't have any idea about this. Like, they not thinking about just running at a truck because you know you're gonna survive. Like, these things will kill this person. And you got to think about your dreams like that. Like think about your dream. You're saying abandon every rational thought, make jokes all fucking day, and believe in yourself enough to know that you will provide for yourself. You will not be led astray. Your mind is strong enough to survive any trap that's thrown at you in this industry. And know that you will be okay if it don't work out. Not because you believe in yourself that much, but because you have been down before and worked yourself back to where you are. And you've done this multiple times. You fell off 9 times. Nigga reminded me of a time I fell off. I forgot about it. I was like, oh, damn, that's right. That did happen.
Yeah. Always tell
You ain't
myself,
worried about
look,
no bitch. You know how many bitches you done had, nigga? You worried about some bitch who's about to be a loser her whole life, and you worried about that shit, nigga? Stop.
I always tell myself, like, you know what? If I ever decide mediocre life is for me, I just go back to McDonald's. So it's like, if I ever give in, I'll be at McDonald's in the day and Burger King at night. If I ever throw in a towel, and I can survive off that. So yeah, grind it out.
Yeah, he reminds me of so much. Like, sometimes you need your people to remind you of who you are. The people who really know you.
That's right.
A lot of
What
people
y'all seen you do, nigga?
Wolverine feels all that pain. He just know he gonna heal from it. He feel all that shit.
Yeah, but that's what he's like trying to explain. Like, explaining a superpower, they don't got that superpower.
Okay.
They'll never be able to figure and understand it and see the world as you see it. I'm not scared when a
What do you
man
think your
pulls out a gun.
superpower is then? Yours.
Mine? Mine specifically? I believe I got the bullshit meter. I see the danger. I got spidey senses, literally. Like, you've seen me do it many times. I'm like, something off about this motherfucker. Something's not right. And then next thing you know, we find out that this motherfucker touched children. We're like, see, I told you so, right about it. Too much
That's
shit.
how I felt about Charles Ellis ass, and it was like they embraced him too fast and too. He just became the token black guy for the white dudes around here. And when that news dropped with them Fed cases of him and them videos back and forth and purchasing kids and all that shit, and it was like, and he I'm not the most religious motherfucker in the world. I'm back in church now, but I can, I guess, stomach an atheist over a full-on Satanist, and he was open Satanist.
Yeah, he was talking about Satan shit.
Yeah, casket in his house, pictures with horns on his head, and all these little stories that he would tell and say on stage, and none of it ever set right with him.
He's not joking. He's trying to sacrifice a child.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Miss Susie, what do you think your superpower is?
I was thinking of that movie. I see dead people. I see fucked up people. It's like I can, and I think that's part of it. I think it's that intuitive sense. And actually, Philly, what's interesting about a superpower is you develop it because of trauma. You don't have it just if you have it, everything's so easy. It's got to be that time where it actually saves you.
Right.
It saves you, and then it helps save other people. So I don't have any
I have
fear.
that theory. Superpowers, superpowers that you're born with.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, I want to know Benny's before you get into that. And then I want to tell you mine, and then we can jump into that.
Well, I have the Peter Benjamin Parker syndrome. of being able to solve everyone else's problems but my own. I can I can give any and everybody an answer. I can formulate a plan. I can figure out a solution, but my rent late. I can figure out, how to, help this person get here, there, and there, but I'm late to what I need to get to. So that's the Peter Benjamin Parker is my go-to. It's saving the world and can't save yourself.
Okay.
What's
Mine,
yours, Philly?
mine is being able to see that silver lining and smile through any negativity that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm normally able, and I feel like Bino sees that with me all the time. I be going through shit and I still smile through it. I still laugh through it. I get through it and I be like, well, you know what? This happened, but I can get through this because this over here is going on. Like I always try to find that.
She'd be weird. That's why she ends up with a lot of weird people around her. That's how she ends up with the weird nigga whisperer. Because she sees the niceness in weird ass people sometimes.
Okay. Now go ahead, Vino, and then I'm gonna ask my next question.
Well, no. What I was going to throw in was not even nothing about that. I was just saying, like, I have this theory about superheroes and villains.
Okay.
See, when you're born with a superpower, you tend to make it a villain. And like how Susie was saying, superheroes are born through trauma. You see that opportunity to use your power to do something right. Or it was given to you from something traumatic happening to you that was wrong, but a right came of it. Like I've been telling people, I've been writing this. I'm like in the development parts of this comic book. It's called Super Nigga Man. And no, he's a super nigga man. Super nigga man survived a radioactive lynching. They tried to lynch him in a nuclear plant, and the nuclear plant blew up. They used this glowing noose, and the noose, they put the noose around his neck, and then it blew up. But everybody who tried to lynch him died. But now he got super nigga man powers. But he got to put on his noose to do it. And it's like anytime there's some injustice going on, like you see a little black kid getting harassed by the police and they doing this kid wrong by the Amadou Diallo and shit, he jump in and do all the super nigga man stop all the bullets and motherfucking shoot the bullets back at the cops who shot him. And then they try to put super nigga man on trial. Super nigga man said, no, I just stopped what was wrong. And super nigga man, look, it's about to be the newest hottest thing.
Well,
they're gonna make you spell it Nigha. They're not gonna let you use 2 G's. It's gonna be nigga.
Look, super nigga man coming to
even super nigga man is gonna have to have a kryptonite.
Yeah, super nigga man kryptonite is white women. See what happens is he
have it ultra white.
Yeah.
They irritate me too.
Abolitionist type white women. That's super nigga man's kryptonite. They always get him out of pocket. So he be thinking when he meet nice white women, he's safe. And he take his noose off. He be like, nah, and then boom, now he vulnerable.
Yeah. And they're all named Karen.
Karen or Carol.
So what is y'all's kryptonite? What makes y'all what makes your power just drain from you?
Good question.
I don't want to say drain from me, but it makes me put my guard down. And it's a lot of times like super nigga man, when people pretend that they're nice and good. Like I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. And it's like, if you do something that's really endearing, like I know like there's things you do for people where it's like, thank you, appreciate it. But then there's things that you do for people that you could tell that person thought about you when they did it.
Yeah.
And when people do things like that, it makes me drop my guard a little bit. And that's when I always get hurt. Well, that little bit of just endearment in a thought and a gesture, it gets at me and it'd be like, oh, that was nice, man. And the next thing you know, that got you right up in close so you could slide it between my ribs. Pause.
Yeah, it took thought to even think to do that for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
took
shout
knowing
out
me.
to the homie, the Thrill on Wheels, the Triller in Manila. Give it up for Demetrius Dupree, aka Comedic.
Hey,
Up
what
to
up,
the
sir?
family.
It's a trill one in the building.
What's the deal, Benny?
How you feeling?
Oh shit, man! I don't even know how to call it right now. I just heard the big homie say he want niggas in between his ribs and shit. That was wow. That
He
was
talking about
wow.
Jesus Brutus, man.
It was a statement, but you had to be there from the beginning.
I
It
was
was a
there. I was
Caesar
watching.
Brutus.
Y'all know I be watching. You feel me? My
Yeah.
phone been messing up, so I had to charge it with it off. You know what I'm saying? All right, it ain't gonna charge. You know what I'm saying? It's going down slowly but slowly. You know,
Well,
slowly but surely.
well
I see
before
with the Playboy haircut. Yeah.
Oh man, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had to bring it
Yeah.
in for
you had
Vito,
to get it
man.
right
See,
Yeah.
for
I've been
me.
out here doing what I
Yeah. I
had to
see,
do.
boy. Yeah.
Well,
Video clip.
since you were watching it, what's your superpower?
I was thinking about that. I think my superpower has become my emotional intelligence and my patience. Like my patience is, you know, because you can run a lot of stuff around me, but I don't feel like no pressure to do anything about it. Like my integrity and false sense of pride don't kick in and nothing like that. Like I know exactly where I'm at. I know, you know, like what you can see, what you're gonna do. You feel me? I'm in control of it. As long as I stay patiently positive and not allow you to move me emotionally, I'll
And
always
see
end up
them.
winning. You know what I'm saying? And my kryptonite is just a bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga take me out of that fast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just so you got so much bitch ass nigga and you just make me just want to strangle you. You feel me?
Okay.
So yeah. My ghosting skills is cool too.
Okay.
My
My
kryptonite
kryptonite,
always
my
be the woman.
kryptonite is when my kids get hurt.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything that got anything like I can make it through anything, and I know that I can because I've dealt with death. I've dealt with loss. I've been through divorce. I've been through. I had a repo. Like I can't say that I've had too many bad things happen to me, but the
Mhm.
bad things that have happened in my life, I've been able to just kind of roll with it. I might get a little sad, but those things don't take away my ability to see a silver lining and smile through them. But when my kids are hurt,
I like how
I
you
can't, I
stated
can't,
it.
I can't smile right now. And y'all are saying things, and I might smile, and I'm trying to laugh, like, cause I need the laughs. Okay, I can't lie to you. I need all of them, but
Well, here
it's
go a
been
laugh
very
for you.
hard for me tonight.
Here go a laugh for you. You say you've been repoed. That means one time.
Yeah.
I've had vehicles repoed so much somebody thought I worked at a car dealership. You know how they just borrow the car for the you know how they just borrow cars for the night? And so many times I've been repoed where it's like, yo, you had another car? Yeah, man, I had to get something else, they took the last one.
And
Hey,
you
That
know
was
what?
Phil,
me.
if you really want to laugh tonight, Phil, I'll send you that voicemail of that
No,
girl
don't
crying on my voicemail.
I don't know.
I'll send you that voicemail. That crying.
No, please don't. It's enough for you to talk about it, but hearing it ain't gonna make me feel better.
It's
It's something about the way that you talk about it. I don't want to hear it. It's got the way that you talk about it that's perfection. Because the moment I hear it, when you talk about
you
it in the
gonna cry.
future, it ain't go.
You know what? It's gonna confirm my gene. You gonna be like that
No,
motherfucking
I don't want to
imitation
hear
was
it.
flawless.
I just want to let me
I'm
imagine.
moving closer.
Just Just let me imagine it, okay? Everything is
Okay,
okay.
I'm gonna let you imagine. I'm gonna let you.
Because you let me imagine some things, but then there was some things that I actually got to see pictures of. You said that there was people sitting in the picture with the stank face, and I didn't necessarily see stank faces, but I know I seen curled up noses.
Did you see pissy wigs?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
let me tell you, Vino said something about a nigga at the show,
Right.
made him jump up in the middle of the joke and say, "Nigga, this some bullshit."
but, but you see them smiling, but you see the nose curled up. So it was really a smiling face, but you know that that's not they smiling nose. There's a difference between the
Yeah,
smiling nose.
that shit kind of
That's what
flared
I
when
said.
he just took two
It
lines.
wasn't like it was just the face definitely saying something stinking in his picture.
Like
Hey, who is
it's
that
like a
nigga on
fifth
that
grade. It's like
ski?
a fifth grader smiling for they school pictures. Like
Are the sun in your eyes?
yeah, like you know it ain't they real smile.
Like you put it on the low and you smelled it first? Oh, they gonna smell this in a minute. Got that. I smelled the poop first. Look.
Ain't gonna smell this in a minute. It's so accurate. Oh, they come out to smell this in a minute. I gotta make moves. All right,
Yeah.
y'all. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get
Let
with
me get
y'all
up
later.
out of here.
And then I also feel like a good joke is my kryptonite too. Like I be smile like I feel like I got another superpower and I just can't tell y'all what it is yet. Cause I haven't like fully discovered it.
It's
But
good.
like it's good. Like
Yeah. I think they
'cause
change as you get
I,
older and you different situations. I think your superpowers can morph and change.
Like your
I'm
They
feet.
growing
can.
so much as a
Yeah.
person
Yeah,
and
because as a kid,
sometimes
I
a
used to be
good
the
joke will
fastest kid ever.
disarm me.
Yeah.
Wait
What's
a
up,
minute. Say that
Sauce?
again.
I said sometimes a good joke will disarm me.
No, I wouldn't hear the live Vino said.
Oh.
I ain't lie. Philly was absolutely right. A good joke will disarm you.
Yes, it will.
And I don't know what those jokes are disarming me from, but it's like it's a superpower that's there, and it ain't it like I ain't evolved. I'm that Pokemon. I ain't evolved yet, so I can
I,
get all my other ones. You know.
I know as a person who does it, I know it for me, just me, what I use it for is getting honest reaction. Because your honest reactions will come in a laugh.
Yeah.
Um, you got to disarm people daily because they walk around armed so much, and
Yeah.
it's like think about it like the old west. Like when people came on your land, first thing you did was cock the shotgun, let them know, hey, you coming in peace and all.
Well, I show
Exactly.
you, and then after I tell you and you come back, then I cock it like, okay, the next one gonna be a shot, nigga.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
Yeah,
verbally warn, and then I got to click. Well, you think I'm bullshitting? You know the
exactly. But if you
But
sit
even with
there and say, hey, that's why they used to come with their hat gently in their hand and
yeah,
pardon. I didn't mean to startle.
right, look
I
look as
just
disarming as possible. Because sometimes you give your advantage of cocking the gun, so you know
yeah.
that's
Pause. Y'all
good.
just keep with the cocks.
Well, I'm not white, so I don't say cock for my phallus. I use the nickname for Richard when I talk about my appendages. But
Yeah. When I was young, I used to read the
truly, they
Playboy
didn't die.
magazine, and in the black
Big Rich.
community, cock means the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm about to go get me some cock right now. You
Yeah, I
feel
heard
me?
that
Well,
in
back
LA.
in the '90s, we used to say it until we realized that the white guys used it in porn
Describing
for their, and it
parts.
was like cock wasn't.
So I couldn't read that good, but I could read. So I used
It's
to
a
read the Playboy magazines because they used to have a lot of dialogue, right? It's
it's
not
a
Playboy
sensitive
magazine, not
subject
really
for
about
me.
the pictures, it's
'Cause-
about the stories.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
a
I'm
sensitive
saying?
subject for me because my mother nickname was cock because she used to sleep butt naked. So I cock naked. So I
All right.
I don't use cock in any sexual term, knowing that was my mother's nickname.
That was wild,
That
bro.
was trauma, bro. I felt your trauma right
Me
there.
too. I
Like,
was like, whoa.
I was like, which one of his stepdaddies told him that? They used to
No,
call it
that's
jawbone.
no. My aunt Ann was Aunt Dookie. My aunt Gladys is Aunt Kate. My aunt Geraldine was Jer. And my aunt Ann was
Yeah.
also Bunny. But then my mom was either Red or Cock.
Red cock.
Yeah,
red
Yeah.
cock
I
is
got an auntie named
wild.
Joe Nasty. Joe
I guess.
Nasty.
Red cock is. You know what? I ain't saying nothing. My mother's name was Easy Edie. She was known as the bar bitch. So what am I gonna say?
Yeah.
My mama was
Like,
What
gas
I'm
in
gonna
here.
say? What I'm gonna say? Shout out Easy Edie, E Money Grip.
like when they all back in the 90s when they were all around each other and Cock, what you doing today? Oh, we're gonna go eat and we're gonna go this and
Yeah,
like
don't
my
ever.
uncle
Yeah,
called her Red. All
he
her
wasn't
sisters
gonna. That's
called
a
her
man.
Cock.
He wasn't gonna call her that. He was family,
Yeah.
the man. That's how
Lady
you could
J
tell
was
who tried to smash on your mom. The men who call her cock tried to hit your
yeah.
mom off before.
Lady J
Most
was her transmitter name when she used to ride on the 18 wheelers with dudes. It was Lady J was her handle. So, my mom lived a wild life. But
yeah,
it's wilder than she ever told me. That's the funny part. She ain't ever tell me none of the super wild shit. But I know
yeah,
my mom didn't mean it. I'm like, I know she done some shit in these streets.
yeah. My mom was a lesbian when I was young. So we never like really knew that she was nasty until we got older and we realized what that sound was, because it wasn't like no headboard and all that type of shit like most people
Grew
would.
up
You
on
feel
some
me?
50 Cent shit for real.
But we used to hear this constant
Somebody had some
sound.
soup coolers. They had
Yeah, I
some
didn't
soup
know what it
coolers.
was until I got a little older and started eating it myself. You feel? I was like, oh, mama and them was in there having golden corral.
You said you heard the sound and it clicked in your head one day. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God, I know what this is now.
Y'all niggas
yeah.
got some trauma issues. I thought I
Y'all
had a problem when I heard.
niggas.
It made
I
me
thought
start
I
eating
had a problem
pussy
because I heard the
quietly.
Jamaican nigga cracking my mom one night, and I was like, "Yeah, I was upset." But that nigga made some good soup, so
Oh
it's
my
trade offs
goodness.
in the
You
game.
had the
Yeah, that's
rockfish soup.
traumatizing.
No, he made some. Damn, I don't even want to say it. He made some cock soup. That's what he kept calling it, cock soup.
Yeah, the
It's chicken.
conch is
It's
like a
just
fish,
it's
ain't it? The
rooster.
conch.
Yeah.
Why,
But they call it
why
cock
is
soup.
Sauce in the comments saying this shit? And y'all like,
I didn't even see the comments. Hold
Me neither.
on.
And then it's wild too. You know what I'm saying? It's just it wasn't traumatizing to me because once I got older, I was like, oh, at least my mama was able to, knock a hole back in there. You know
This
what I'm saying? It
nigga
just
is
wasn't like
crazy.
my mama getting beat down. You feel me? Like that probably was more traumatizing for y'all
I'm
because y'all
not
mama
putting
was
that.
getting beat
Oh, I'm
down.
not putting that on the
My
screen.
mama was beating shit down too. You feel me? Remember I told y'all the story about I went in there to get my first tie out my mom's closet and ran into something else on the tie hook. You feel me? The two-headed dragon. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? Like,
You know
mama, what the
what?
hell? She was like, boy, put my. I was like, mama, what is you doing? I swear to God, the motherfucker was as long as a mop stick. Like you could bend it up and put somebody in the middle.
My noon chuck.
I said, oh,
You
you
know
trying to
what?
knock
Yeah,
him off
y'all
the
got
bed.
traumas. Y'all got some real
That wasn't traumatic for me.
traumas.
I was kind of proud. Like, yeah, my mama sticking big to him. You feel me? My mama knocking him against the wall. You know
Not
what
the
I'm saying?
noon chucks.
That nunchucks, like double nunchuck.
That's
That
crazy.
thing was like had 4 chucks to that nunchuck.
That's wild.
That shit was crazy. And I had it too. Like, mama, what in the hell is this? You feel me? You know me, like I told you, I'm cynical. You feel me? So I had to make a joke about it. Boy, if you don't put my dick down, it's the craziest line I ever heard my mama say.
oh my God. Okay, Benny, Miss Susie, what's y'all kryptonite? Oh my
Susie.
goodness.
Women is mine all day. I like, and I've come to the point of going fully against it and trying not to please as much, but I'm putty in a woman's hands. Period. Same
Okay,
like
so
Peter
so
Parker.
is it your woman
See,
or
there
just
you go.
women? Because
When I'm with someone, yes, it's my woman. I'm putty in her
that's
hands. But
okay.
well, but when I'm with them, eventually it goes more to a. I'm not gonna be just putty in your hands because I see that you try to get over with some shit sometimes. Now, when I'm single, oh yeah, I'm it's love potion number 9. Any sound that come out their mouth, and I'm right there ready to go. Now, in a relationship, I still have that aspect where I'm I guess a giver by nature
Mhm.
and or a doer. So it's like, hey, if you tell me you need help, I'm gonna help. Now, if I see you need help, I'm not just gonna come and help. That depends on who I'm with. Some people are like, hey, if you see me struggling, come help me. Some people are like, hey, I'm a person that's like, don't come help me till I ask for it.
Mhm.
Like,
Right.
just because you see me struggling don't mean, you know, I'm gonna verbalize to you, hey, can you help me with this for a second? As opposed to you just coming over because I may be doing a test on myself. But yeah, women definitely kryptonite.
So it'd be a
My
whole lot
cousin
of
tells me all the time. He be like, "Man,
coming out your
he
room
like you
too.
just he be like, cuz you just can't be by yourself." And I'm like, I can. I went and had years where I wasn't dating anybody or living with anybody or anything like that. But I prefer to have my one person and roll as such. So women,
I'm sorry, I just yelled. I'm so glad I was on mute because I just yelled. I said, we're not supposed to be by ourselves. We
We're
are
not.
social creatures.
right?
We're not.
We're not supposed to. Everybody be like, yo, just learn to be by. You're not supposed to be by yourself. It is anti-survival instinct being by
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, don't get me
Strength in
wrong.
numbers.
I'm okay by myself,
You know what the
but I
crazy
feel like
Strong
part?
in
y'all
numbers.
seen me in a relationship too, and I feel like when I was happy and when I Vino, don't make that face. I just seen your face when I
What
was
face?
actually you was like
Because you
your
had a
eyes
live-in
went.
chef.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it when you did it, but
I don't know what you talking about. RNF.
you did anyway. But when I'm happy in a relationship, I think that, my attitude is a little bit different. I seem a little bit more chipper because I'm not meant to be by myself.
Mm.
You
And
had one of them Cash App killers. Y'all seen that on Netflix?
I had a homeless hopping poet,
That's what he
the house
was.
hopping poet.
He came
Okay.
over there to go meet her. He met her, came to her little city to come meet her, but only supposed to be there at night. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day she seen him. He was like, "Oh, good news! I just found a job around the corner." Like, I'm coming to
He
move in.
realized
Oh,
you can't you can't fuck up over here. It's too many people over here. You try to fuck
you
up
talking
over
about
here, you gonna get fucked up.
the
Wolverine
joint
breath.
With Layla Rashawn,
Huh?
Sunshine from Harlem Nights, Layla Rashawn.
Yeah, we know who
You
she
talking
is.
about the main lady in the movie, the Netflix joint.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. Is that Lady Rashawn? I thought that was Robbie Givens.
Now they look alike. That's Layla Rashawn.
Oh, I was telling my wife, yeah, that was Tyson girl. You know what I'm saying? That's the one.
Nah, nah. They both
So,
were in Boomerang. They both was
Yeah,
in
I'm glad you
Boomerang.
hit me. I'm glad you told
Layla
because I thought that
Rashawn is
was
the one
waiting
with
to exhale. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? When I was
yeah.
messing
That's
with
Layla.
wife.
Yeah, that's Layla Rashawn because she
Oh,
the
that
one.
is
Yeah,
her. I just had the wrong name.
Eddie put her out because of her feet, and then she was Sunshine in Harlem Night,
Yeah.
and his boss was Robin Givens
Queen
in
Heroin.
Boomerang.
You remember Queen
Yeah,
Heroin?
yeah. So I started watching that joint you talking about. Yeah, dude. The dude that he popped up. He rode the
Yeah.
bus there, and it was like, yeah, I'm just. She was like, yeah, staying over here. I just found it. I just found a job right around the corner. She's like, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Talk about did you make any? She said, did you make any reservations? Oh, I just thought I would just stay at your house. You know, one of them type of dudes. You feel me?
Hell
yeah.
no.
But now Sauce just said a real kryptonite. Sometimes the camera is a real kryptonite for people.
Yeah.
They Hey, they got to show out. They got to do the most. They got to that camera can really be a kryptonite for some people. Now, I don't know if it's the kryptonite for your superpower. I really don't feel like that's the kryptonite for your superpower. Your kryptonite affects your superpower.
Yeah. He turns his inner light skin on when the camera on him.
And that's his kryptonite, his skin. Light skin is his.
That's why
I'm
I
light
said.
didn't want to say
skinned.
it.
And
I'm
that's
light skinned.
exactly why I said what I said about those endearing. Like it takes a thought. Like you have to think about how to get me, and that's what makes it so diabolical.
Yeah.
Like you gotta put some thought into. Okay, I know how to get past his defenses. He gonna think I'm a good person, because then that makes it way more. Because I'm already on guard about people doing fucked up shit.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah, then you find out that people poison the salmon.
They find out they point like, oh, this bitch done cooked me some. She remember I like salmon and rice. And I'm drowsy. I don't feel so.
If I don't know her, I gotta see her cook it. I be thinking she be drooling, doing voodoo in my. She drooling over the food.
You never know.
Yeah, I thought it was all good. I thought we was having a productive relationship. I thought we was. Shut up, baby. What's your favorite meal? Like when you be the happiest, what meals do you eat? Oh, I love it when I come in after a long day at work and the salmon is baked just right with a little lemon slice on top, little
You got a little
butter.
asparagus on the side.
Little broccolini,
Oh.
Some pilaf. You ever made pilaf before?
Yeah, I love pilaf.
Little pilaf.
With the little slivers of almonds in it.
Yes, nice pilaf.
Look at Miss Susie. She said that's pilaf, right?
That's
you
pilaf right there. You don't know about
They
that.
don't know about the almond slices, huh?
That's right.
Little almonds. No, they're slivers. They're not even slices. They're almond slivers.
Right. Yeah.
I'm a cultured man.
Takes a lot of care to procreate.
Now your fat make you cultured.
You
I be cultured, man.
sound like Uncle Phil when Uncle Phil was talking about Thanksgiving. And he was like, gravy boat with tiny little onions.
You gotta drift off when you say it, like because you can see it.
Oh God.
Swimming in a boat of gravy, just tiny onions.
Now imagine a bitch drugged Uncle Phil's little onion.
Man.
Because Uncle Phil came in after a great case, and all he did was win his case, and he wanted to share his victory with his partner. Hey.
And the
bitch is drugging you. The bitch is drugging you. I want to hear about your wins, nigga. I'm talking about my wins.
You got all of the drugs, because you know that he take that tiny little onion and he grab all of the sauce. He wiped the plate clean. Okay? That tiny little onion.
That's crazy. Wow. That's why you got to tell him, just make me some fried chicken. If you can poison some fried chicken, you good after you put in that grease. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no ketchup and nothing. That grease gonna kill all that.
I'm a stickler for what's in this. I will ask somebody what's in this in the quickness. Yeah, pass me a drink. What's in this?
See, Vino is traumatized.
I am.
What's that white shit on your counter? It's flour.
Yeah.
I had to cook the chicken. It's just no. What's that white? But what's that white shit though? Oh, that's a little bit of sugar.
Yeah, you got to watch it when they're trying to hit you with the wet batter and the dry batter. Cause that wet batter bad for you if they ain't frying it right. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get got with the fried chicken. So you got to be like, yeah, no, I like my chicken fried hard.
You don't want that salt and pepper dope.
I like my chicken fried drug free.
We Americans, all our chicken got drugs in it.
No, not this type of drug. This bitch got you with the woozy drug. You ain't never fell asleep 5 minutes after you finish eating.
I
heard of the itis, but you fall asleep 5 minutes after you finish. That's crazy.
And the bad part about it is this bitch like the drug people, and another bitch said, I like my niggas a little gay. So now he's scared to go to sleep.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to close my eyes around none of these women.
One or
You
two,
might
are
end up
you
drugged
extra
with your
freaky?
booty loose, your booty greasy. I don't want that. You see, and this is why I be like, I see through the bullshit. This is why my superpower is impeccable, especially in this day and age. Because the woman I had you eating some salmon, basically, she'd be like, why don't you just relax? Lay on your stomach. Let me rub your back after she done drugged you.
Yeah. And that shit there pinching on your G spot.
Bino gonna start sending me pictures of all the food and saying, "Does this look drugged?" I'm gonna have to put the
No,
picture through the Google search. Like, does this look drugged to you?
I'm letting all these
Chat
bitches know if you
GPT.
drug me, I'm giving some of this food to your dog. So if you drug me, you're gonna kill this nigga.
Not me. I'm gonna take a laxative. Just in case I pass out, and I'm gonna shit all on her. As soon as she put her finger in my butt, I'm just gonna boo boo all over the bed. I'm not taking none of that. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have to taste some of mine. Fuck that. I made it. I know what it takes. No, you gotta taste this piece right here. You did the motherfucking thing with this. Taste this piece. Taste this piece on my
Soon as they say that y'all don't want it, he don't want to eat now.
Hey, I'm full. That's that.
Exactly. I don't want to eat now. Why you ain't eating none?
Philly, you know you had them voodoo burgers.
Now, and you know what? I kind of feel fucked up because Bino went to Atlanta and bought me some food back, and he watched me tear that food up. When you came over my house,
Yeah.
and I was eating the chicken and all of that shit.
Yeah. Oh no, I had some of that chicken.
You did?
Yeah, I watched that chicken be prepared and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched that in the chicken. Look, you don't just sit in the kitchen. You don't just eat things people give you. It's crazy.
Listen. There was a drugger among civilians.
The cooks.
Look, I keep telling people, first of all, if you these situations where people be drugging people is very serious, and it should be taken with the utmost seriousness.
It should.
But if you drugging me, you better use 2, because you're gonna be mad. I'm a big boy. I need a lot of drugs. You're gonna be mad as hell. You put 1 Rooflin in my food, and then I'm still dancing around later on that night. You're like, damn, that shit didn't do nothing but take his arthritis away.
Got my leg a little numb.
Yeah, got my ankle numb. I'm out here doing a Dutty wine in this bitch.
One side of your face dragging like a motherfucker though.
You that motherfucker, man, I feel good.
In the middle of a stroke.
Damn, that salmon was hit. Man, bitch, give me another dose.
Yo, I got drugs in the club by some chicks roofie that I came with too.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I went to the bathroom to go throw it up, but I was like passing out, and it was a dice game going on in the bathroom. And the dude, they was trying to pocket check me while I was going down, but I had my trusty, rusty Smith & Wesson knife. You hear me? Oh, boy, I must have got myself out of that situation. And the security guards, I remember them taking me outside, and they were saying, damn, where's the people he came with? And when I woke up about 7 o'clock that morning, I was like in the cut of the club, like a door, like a back door, like just posted against the wall like this, sitting on the ground, 7 o'clock in the morning. All my money in my pocket, everything. In the middle of sunset.
I never had a moment like that.
Yeah, wow. I was about 28, man.
Wow.
And then they was trying to say, oh, we thought you left the club with some girls. I'm like, nigga, we came with a party bus full of women. Like, why would I? Like, cause y'all was the only ones I took the drink from. And you know, I'm real weary because I'm a gangster, so I don't take my eyes off my drink. Like, I don't never sit it down. If I sit my cup down, then I'm not gonna go back to it. Like in a full club, a bar that I don't know type. You know what I'm saying? But they had got the drinks and then passed it to me. But you know
That's
what I'm
what it
saying?
was. I was about to say you got to
It
watch
was the
it because I
past.
seen that happen to dudes before in the club. Like they with some
The in
women
between the finger got
and
me. Man,
niggas trying to slip drugs to the women
yeah.
and motherfucking the women giving the drinks to their homeboys. So now you done got drugged because you done took a roofie for this chick, your homegirl.
And I was roasting the niggas. I was roasting the niggas at the next table. You feel me? So, you know, I was just going in on them too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just sipping, the sipping, the sipping. And all of a sudden I was like, ooh, ooh, it was adios too. And I was like, no, this is what I drink. Like, I could drink about
Mine
5 of
was a
these.
blue motherfucker.
Yeah, I could
Blue
drink about 5.
motherfucker.
That's
It
the
was a
same
blue
thing as the
mother. Yeah,
adios.
they
That's the blue
basically the
one.
same drink. Yeah.
That's the blue one. Yeah, depending on where
Mhm.
you go, it's that blue one that's like a Long Island iced tea. It's just blue, got everything in it.
Uh,
You know what I'm
ours was
saying?
called the Red Devil.
I haven't seen the red
I done
version of
seen
it.
the red ones
I
before.
only seen that blue.
It's
And
a
my
little.
favorite is the one in Vegas. They call it the 180 octane. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but
So
that's like the
the red one
151
you
in
can
it, right?
taste the strawberry in it.
Yeah, that one
So
got the
with the with
Bacardi.
yeah, so you can taste the strawberry in it.
That's pretty
I didn't
much a
want to say it the
hurricane,
way
like
that
a
I
hurricane.
originally wanted to say it. It's a little bit more fruity than a blue motherfucker. You can
Yeah,
taste the strawberry in it.
I like a
Um,
little strawberry.
yeah, a blue motherfucker with with the strawberry in there.
Real
It's the same thing.
strawberries, right? Not
No, it's
that sauce
strawberry
they be putting
flavored.
in there.
Yeah,
That
no,
cake sauce you want to put in my
it's
drink.
strawberry flavored. Okay, strawberry flavored. Um, but no, I got pictures of the day that I got roofied, and you can see like from the moment that I got there to like a couple of hours later, like you could see it in my eyes. I showed Vino those pictures, and Vino was like, ah, like I looked fucked up, but I had my people didn't leave me. That's the only thing. My people didn't leave me. I made it home safe. I threw up.
Yeah,
Um, I got carried on somebody's back or picked up. I really don't know how I got out the club. I don't know how I got to my homegirl house and up into the bed and still fully clothed. I was still fully clothed,
yeah.
but
I
I
was
was with good
roofied.
people. I was good. I was with good people at the time.
And then
So
when you wake up, it's like, ooh, like, and it's like a confusion, and then everything go, woof. You feel me? And I was like, damn, can I stand up? And I stood up. I was cool. I was like, oh shit, did the bums rob me?
no,
And I
I
checked
didn't.
my pockets. I had all my money and everything. It was crazy. That had to be the most craziest like moment that I probably ever had. And I done had like all kind of wild stuff, but that was kind of like a normal to our society. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, like being roofied by some chicks that I actually came with, and I knew like yo, that was crazy wild.
See,
Knowing,
and you see, that's where it goes back to what I said at the beginning. You might have missed it. I said, yo, all the grace that we've been given by God, yeah, we get so critical and judgmental of people. And
mm-hmm.
it be situations like that. Like that's why I said, think about like maybe they didn't. I mean, I don't know if you confirmed it since then, but maybe they didn't try to get you. Maybe they didn't drug you. Maybe somebody tried to drug them, and you just got a drink that they gave you. Like we ain't drinking all these drinks. Here, take one.
Nah, and that's and you know, giving them the benefit of the doubt is the humane thing to do. But being a person like me that had already been shot and all type of stuff like that at this time of my life, like my trust, I ain't taking drinks from just anybody.
Mhm.
I'm buying the drink myself. You handed me the drink. So I'm with the 2 girls, but it's a gang of other people that they know on the party. It's a party bus. You feel me? And I believe that they got me out the way so the person I came with can have a little fun. And they was like, well, maybe to just put him to sleep. He'll go to sleep and we'll duck off and do our thing.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just a little
So
too much, and
hold
I
on, you
caught it.
saying bitches drug you so your shorty could go cheat?
I'm telling you, these was like
Oh,
I'm
this game
telling
is
you.
treacherous. Oh no!
This wasn't like my girl. I just came with her, but she don't
Oh,
necessarily belong to
bitch,
me.
you say you want to go handle your business. Don't put my health at stake.
You put my health at stake, and I ain't even the type of dude that would a trip. Like, oh yeah, that's what y'all want to do. Okay, I'm gonna go to the hood. You feel me? At that time, that's
Yeah,
how it
shit,
was.
let
You
me
know what I'm
watch.
saying?
Shit, whatever you try to do, I'd rather
And
watch than be drugged. Like,
Nope. I
and
got
you
drugged by
invited me,
girls
and you
because it happened in
invited
the
me.
bathroom.
so
My,
girls are the
my,
druggers, is what you're
yeah,
saying. Because all of these situations are women drugging
absolutely.
people.
I went,
I
I
don't know
went,
not
I
one
went to the
nigga that drug
bathroom.
bitches.
I went to the bathroom. My homegirl was with me. I said, "Hey, I'm sitting my drink right here." Now I guess she didn't watch my drink, and then that's when I came back. I drank the rest of it, but I had already been drinking it. Like it, I felt fine.
And you heard what Bill Cosby said. Bill Cosby said they asked for them pills.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
think that
saying?
somebody did it in the bathroom. That's the first time. That's the first and only time that I had ever in my life left my drink on the sink in the
Yeah, that's
girls'
wild.
bathroom anywhere. I left it on the sink in the girls' bathroom. I didn't think that a girl would drug me, but that's the only time that I've ever had a situation like that.
The
With
women are druggers, fellas. Be careful.
they
Be
are.
careful.
Even in this
They definitely
movie,
are.
72 Hours with Kevin Hart, this new shit, the women drug the niggas.
I
No,
seen it. You
that's
remember
a
and left him
known.
on the
That's a
island.
known thing now, though.
I didn't know that. Like, no, because I mean, and I thought about it because it's like they always try to make it like, ladies, watch your drinks, and it's like niggas is like, as a man, you look stupid walking out of the club with a slumped over woman. Like, are you kidding? What are you doing, carrying this bitch out the club? You trying to kidnap her?
Oh no, I know her. I know her. We went to school together.
Yeah, nah, that line don't even play how people think it do. Nah, she good. Who she with?
Yeah.
You with your homegirl or something? Like, we know ain't no bitch just stumbling out like this.
Yeah.
You look crazy as a dude leaving with a woman like that, but women will go out with other women and take them out and drug them.
And that's what I said about some women and like to play hard to get. You know what I'm saying? And you know you be with them and they be like, oh no, not tonight and did it, but they really want you to advance on them. You know, but they just playing hard to get. And I'll be like, y'all be wondering why y'all get a lot of PDFs and pedophiles and whatnot. You
I'm
feel
gonna
me?
say this to you.
Because only that type of nigga.
As a man in today's society who considers himself an ally, these feminists have beat the term hard to get out of my vocabulary. I don't even do the hard to get shit. If you ain't with the program, whatever. Unless we've clearly stated what the safe word is. Unless we've clearly stated the safe word. Ain't no hard to get. And the safe word is for my safety.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches be twisting nipples too hard every now and then. No,
And
I'm
that's
kidding.
crazy. Just bite the end of the nipple off. I thought you like that. You do that to me. No, that's because you like that. Don't do the
Uh,
things that you like on me. I don't like that.
hey, Trill, man, tell them where they can find you, brother. We better get them back.
Oh man, y'all can find me in Southern California. I'm always here. You know what I'm saying? Trillville. You know, Trill that's comedian _ Trill or Demetrius Dupree on all platforms, even on YouTube. You guys can always find me here on the Psycho-Babbles, you know, with my undefeated family. You know what I'm saying? Yay to you guys, man, and everything going on. Lately, what I do have coming up is if you in the hub in the dub or anywhere in LA, Central or Southern, however you want to do it, you know, I will be at the patio in Compton. And that's just Friday on the 28th. That's August 28th. I'll be at the patio in Compton. And I think it's a live recording. You guys come on through. Hey, I think, how you doing? That's Candy Cane. But I'll also be oh yeah, back in the IE because we've been busting the IE open. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll be out there with Pookie Rude, Forever Juice. I'll be out there with Cali Red and a slew of other people. You know what I'm saying? Also K Beauty and my guy Sean Gooch should be on the show, and a lot of other comedians and artists, live band. Epics Event Center in Rancho Cucamonga off of Foothill. You guys look it up. It's called Where Is It At? Where Is It At Wednesdays? Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And then I have Hood Phase coming up in October. I got a lot of things in between also. I got S Dot coming in September 20th at the Hollywood excuse me, the Sunset Rooftop. I'm just dibbling and dabbling and trying new things, man, and being around new crowds and new people, man. So y'all keep an eye out for your guy Trill, man. Very much appreciate Vino for coming down here in San Bernardino, Vino and the Dino. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. If you didn't see it, man, you missed it. You know what I'm saying? Very much professional, very much showing you guys really where comedy can go. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me, your guy, your thrills on wheels, comedian Trill with the arms of steel. Hello, world.
Okay, Trill.
Oh.
See you, boy.
Good thing you didn't paralyze his mouth. That boy can talk. Can't you?
Nah, Trill on the move.
Take a sip of water, man. When you said all that, I'm in the back like this. God damn, nigga.
Trill on the move. You think Trill
Some
walking
moisture.
these places the way he talk about them? So yeah, Trill making moves out here. Fuck
I'm
that.
trying, man. I'm just putting forth my best effort,
Nah,
man.
you doing it. The amount of shit you just named
Yeah.
from when I first met you on here, and
It was I'm gonna be
you,
on the road in a minute.
yeah. So remember we had the conversation, and yeah, you on it. You putting in the work wherever it is. Where like I told you, wherever you can touch a mic, touch one.
That
And
part
I
was
see
good.
you making sure you spread yourself, cause trust. Not to
Pause.
say that it's going
Don't spread
it
yourself.
puts you in a
Don't
different
pause.
caliber, but
Pause on spreading yourself. We like that you getting out here.
Thank you. That's a real friend. Paul. That's a real friend. Because I didn't catch it. I was listening to the, you know what I'm saying, the praises and stuff, and it went right over my head. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yes, Miss Susie.
spread
Yeah.
yourself safely.
Hold on, was
Talk
you
to them.
done,
Tell them where
Vito?
they can find you, Susie.
Well, right there, my name, Susie Landolfi. You know, I couldn't think up all kinds of crazy shit to call myself. I've been called a lot of things in my life, but I figured my name was good enough. So yeah, just look me up. Be crazy well. That's what I do. I'll help you be crazy well. You probably already are. Most of us are. And I'm on the Michael Collier Show on Monday mornings. And tomorrow we're going to do 6 live shows, 6 live podcasts in one day. And so come and find us on the Michael Collier, what's it called? Tremendous Tuesday tomorrow.
Tremendous
And
Tuesday.
Vino will be there and a whole bunch of other amazing people, very creative people. And so you can find me on all social media. My name's written on, I don't know, bathrooms and old bars and things like that. It's still the same number. It's good. So that's where you can find me.
It's a
Different
good chat.
reasons.
It's a
Call me
good
for a
chat.
different reason. The reasons has changed. The number hasn't.
Yeah, call me for a good chat.
It's a good chat. Look, I used to do that back in the day. I would dial random numbers on that I'd see written places and just talk to them. You might
We
get
probably talked
some
sometime then.
knowledge.
We probably did.
The only number I called was that Mike Jones number.
Oh, that was his real number.
It really was. So when we found that out, you know, the party line was going crazy over there.
Did you ever dial 777-9311? That's the number you call if you want to feel right.
I was too young for that. I was born in '88. Okay.
I was born in '84.
By the time that I could dial it.
Say the area codes changed.
But you might have been not old enough for Prince's version, but you was old enough for Tupac version of it. Because he did it too. Baby, what's your phone number?
Every him in the birthday suit. I like it really. Yeah, that's my song. If you really wanna mess with me, baby, I'll give you a call. How long do it take to break you off? You know when you scratch them, like when you like this, ooh, that's that good. That's that good. Women don't know that. Women don't know when niggas squinch the motherfucking shoulders up like this and that head tucked down like turtle.
It's like planking. That shit like planking. You gotta have strong arms and shoulders to hold yourself up. I'm 300 pounds, 3 and some change now. That's a lot to hold up. What up, y'all? Comedian Benny Blanco Perry here. Y'all can follow me on all social media, Benny Blanco Perry. Next Famous First Friday will be September 4th. I was saying the 7th, but it's the 4th. right there, 119 East Lee Street, right next door to the historic Hippodrome Theater, which I performed at many a times as a castmate of Lyric Ave, right there on 2th Street here in Richmond, Virginia. Um, you know, find your superpower and figure out what the kryptonite is. I it's funny that superheroes was created. Some of it came from mythology and things of that nature, but I truly align with Superman when it comes down to where I'm from. Like I told Vino, like DC is my Krypton, Emporia is my Smallville, but then Richmond is my Metropolis. So it's like I'm from here, I was raised here, but I work here. And I just try to help my neighborhood as much as I can, like good old Peter Parker, while he figures out his real life problems that he could probably get help with if he would just tell somebody he was Peter Parker. But the people he tells normally get hurt. So he try to keep it close to chest. Um, so yeah, man, figure out the superpower, definitely figure out your kryptonite. Because you don't want to be like Superman and Batman, where it's Martha. You say Martha, and the nigga just get up off you because you realize
Yeah.
y'all got the same name. Your mother's the same name. But that's pretty much it, man. I got some more
Hey,
irons in the fire coming soon. But that's it.
did you see the new Spider-Man yet, Benny? You ain't seen it yet, huh?
Nope, not yet. Don't spoil it, please. Don't.
I'm not
I'm
gonna spoil it. That's why I asked you, and I heard you. You
I'm
know, we
try.
was doing the
I'm
whole
fighting
Marvel
hard
thing.
to not. I'm fighting hard to not just look at it on the internet because
I'm
it's
gonna
been
have to
out
give you
almost a
mine
month.
because I got the good version too. It come up on
This
my
is the
surround
longest
sound and
I have.
everything.
This is the longest I have ever been without seeing a Marvel movie day one
Yeah.
or within the first 3 or 4 days of it being out.
Well, when I get back to the beach, you might have to take a ride out there and just come to the movies and see the shit,
I
nigga.
Yeah,
might have to, man. I might have to figure out something. I still ain't seen Superman yet, and they done already put out Supergirl, and it's like the
I done
little shit
seen
I be watching.
Supergirl.
You just
Shit
need
I
to
Supergirl
be
get
watching
the
on.
Disney Plus app.
I
it's
got
all
Disney
right.
Plus, but that ain't gonna go up there until
Yeah,
it's
for a
gonna be a couple
while,
months before they put
September.
it on there.
Yeah,
Like,
September.
yeah,
For
But
the
and
for
on my
Spider-Man,
app,
but Superman and Supergirl should already be on there.
yeah,
No, no,
on
not
my
no.
Disney Plus. That's
on,
DC.
the
That's not yes,
Super.
DC.
Yeah, but
They all the
on
DC
my
stuff
app
is on
I got
something
it
else.
for you.
Oh, you said D. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I
that's
got it
gonna be
for you.
on HBO. Yeah,
It's
HBO.
Uh-huh.
Gujara. It's Gujara GOOJA TV.
Send it to me
We're not. We're
on
not
IG. 'Cause
pirating.
Vino
Hey, we're
sent me
not
one too.
we're not
pirating. We're not
pirating.
doing
We don't know
anything.
if that actually works. Don't try that allegedly.
We only don't pirate black movies.
Allegedly,
Listen,
don't.
all of the
Uh,
views and opinions.
Tree, yeah, go ahead and give
Vino,
me a disclaimer.
Vino, please.
Support business. Don't go through pirated sites. Go see, because I want you to go buy a ticket to see Big Vino. So why would I tell you to ever pirate anything? Do not soul plane me when it's my time. Don't paper soldiers me. Don't soul plane me. Just go see it. Spend that little $7 at the theater.
and
Seven dollars. What
please
movies
don't
you
send
going
that link.
to?
I go to matinees early.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
$7.50 for the ticket.
Tuesday.
I still need
Yeah.
that good seat. I need that big seat. I need to
Oh,
move.
whoa,
And
whoa, whoa, Phil. Whoa, how are you paused? That's crazy. Hold on.
big
That's the wrong
seats is a
Phil.
pause.
No, you ain't just see how her face was just frozen, man.
Yeah,
That was
Oh, you
crazy.
said Philly.
when you first started doing your disclaimer, it paused everything, and I don't know how I got paused. I think that I had my mouth wide open, ready to
You had
receive
your
my
mouth
Alfredo.
wide
Yeah,
Damn it,
open.
Philly.
I was ready to receive the Alfredo. Yes.
Yeah, Paul. So Phil, talk to him. Tell him what you got going on. Tell him what he can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok at DamnItPhilly. Um, right now, if I'm gonna show up places, I'll let y'all know if so. But right now, um, just keep, like I said, just keep me and your family in your prayers, and we'll go
Amen.
from there.
You're so beautiful, Philly. Such a lovely person. I
Thank you,
hate to see when you're going down bad, baby. But we love you and we're gonna keep praying for you.
and I really appreciate it, and I
Yeah,
need it. Thank you.
Damn it, Philly. Can I say it? Someone say it with me.
Damn it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly.
Y'all know that makes me giggle. Wait, chill.
No, what's going on? Damn it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly.
That is so funny to me, and it shouldn't be, but it is.
Because that was my favorite show when I was a kid.
It's still my favorite show. They got a new season on Hulu right now.
I see he's an adult now, right? Everybody.
Yeah, Bobby's an adult.
Yeah, I just don't watch cartoons like that too much. You know,
they on season 2 as Bobby as an adult. That's what I'm saying. They got a new season. Anyways,
Tina, what's cracking with you today?
Well, look. First of all, just taking it back one step to the topic and the shift, and just remembering the grace that you were given.
Amen.
I just genuinely want to say, when you're faced with a moment where you have the opportunity to be critical, to be judgmental, just reflect back onto some of the grace that you were given. And I have to remind myself of that. And I thank Cuzzo for putting me onto that energy of have grace for those who don't see your vision, because it's okay to say it. They're not special like you. They're not going to get it. And it's okay. Give them some grace for being who they are. Give them that. You've been given some grace, give a little grace. And once you can understand that shift in energy, life will start shifting into gear. That's all I got today.
That's real talk.
Big Vino Comedy on all platforms. Y'all see the shit. Comedictherapy.xyz. Not .com.xyz, because we get the last laugh. Shout out to the Undefeated. Shout out to the good folks at San Bernardino, the More Laugh Comedy Club, Trails on Wheels. Give it up, man. You produced that thing, brother. You did your thing. You did your one. Motherfucking, we had a good time out there. I'm out in Cali for a couple more days, and then I'm going to get back on to the East Coast. I got a phone call the other day. I got to go back to Elizabeth City, North Carolina. And I got some real good news. You know, they've outed some pedophiles. So, you know, there's some work to be done in Virginia Beach again. So I'm happy. Anytime the plight of the righteous goes answered by the good Lord.
You saw the church flyers, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got the church flyers, too. The church. I saw the church flyer. We got it's out on, I forget the name of the church. Blame my head, not my heart. But I know it's on 9 Mile Road in Richmond. So Vino does it for the church. The sisters get a couple extra thighs on them fried chickens, and I want 2 big scoops of potato salad this time. October 3rd. We'll see y'all. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have something going October 2nd too down in Winston-Salem. So like y'all gonna see me around. We're gonna get back to being more around the country again. It's been fun out here in LA. I like the sunshine.
Yes,
it does wonders for my skin and my hair.
Talk that talk.
Catch me tomorrow if y'all out. All day, Michael Collier morning show. We doing a tremendous Tuesday. We gonna do 6 episodes, and it's only airing one time on YouTube.
You're trying to
After
catch
that,
Monday
you'll never
race
see
tomorrow?
it again. You'll never see it again. So tap in.
You're going to hit Monday Raves tomorrow. You're gonna be busy. I'm about to call you.
Say that again.
Today, Monday.
I said you're going to hit Monday Raves too while you're there, or you got I can call you all day.
Monday race has started. It started 20 minutes ago.
Oh, that shit at midnight?
It's right now. No, it's Monday here in LA right now.
I'm tripping. It's Monday here, and no.
Well, now it's Tuesday out there, but no, it's just Monday
Yeah.
night. And it's starting right now, but I'm here
Yeah,
doing the podcast.
I'm
yeah,
high.
used to talking to you on the West.
I'm high.
Yeah, it's the West Coast. Look, it took me 2 days to figure it out too. I
Yeah.
said, oh shit, I just do, like when I go west, I just don't be calling people for a little bit because I'll be like, well, I wonder if they up.
What? You niggas sleep? I don't feel
Yeah,
like
he's
doing the
like,
math.
you
No,
sweet.
that's the first thing that Vino said. He said, "What time is it there?"
Yeah, I think it's 2 hours different where Philly is.
Yeah,
Tennessee Central Time.
yes,
Yeah.
It's 2 hour difference for me and a 3 hour difference for Benny.
Well, I'm sitting there like I don't be calling people. I'll be like, I think they just sleep when I'm in the middle of being awake because right now it's midnight there. Right here it's 10. So it's still a lot of evening left. Over there, the evening done.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
it.
so nine. Is it
So it's
9:30?
9.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Oh, actually,
9:15.
shit,
All right,
my
hold
G-Ray, I
on.
still probably could make it there. It's starting about an hour. Look, see, my time is fucked up. See, this is
Yeah,
why I
it's 9:30 there. It's 11:30 here in Tennessee.
okay, yeah. And
Nigga,
so,
I
see,
was thinking
yeah.
it was Sunday, and that you was because
No, that
tomorrow
was
was Monday.
chocolate Sundays yesterday. Nah,
Oh, you didn't go
I
to
ain't get
church
to make
today,
it out
Vinny?
there. It was crazy. The Uber rates were outrageous. Yo, first of all, we gotta do something about this gas. Hold on. Why am I still
Word.
talking in single camera? Oh, we gotta do something about this gas because it's making Uber act crazy.
Are you talking about in California?
It's like
Yeah.
$6 and some change.
Mm,
Listen, we
that
let
hurt.
California do California, okay? Because Ubers is not that expensive out here.
Look, I put it in my system. There was $100 Uber to this one location. I said, hell no, I'm just not gonna go there.
Mm. Damn.
You gotta take 2 hours and get on that train.
I didn't need it that bad. I'm good.
Yeah.
That regular gas out there is $8 and some change.
Where
That's
at?
crazy.
No, it was. It's like 6 and some
Yeah,
change
about
now.
six.
Oh, it went down?
Yeah,
It
last
went
year
down.
it was close to 8.
Oh, premium is
It was tough.
$6 is what I'm being told. Premium gas is 6.
Yeah.
They're at a good 5 and some change.
Oops.
Yeah, 580, 585.
Last time I looked up gas in California, it was like $8 for regular.
Mm.
Look,
But that was last year.
I'm sitting there looking at what we in Virginia. We had like $2 or $3 right about now.
About
Nigga
$3.
ready to go over there. Like, send me some gas back. Damn them
It's back to
cigarette packs.
$3.99 right now.
Send some gas to California. I'm gonna open up a gas shop.
Mm.
It was $3.20.
Back in the days, right? My guy, he used to work for the maybe I shouldn't say the name of the place, but it's one of them the rental place you know very well that's always at all the airports, and he was at the one right there in Las Vegas by the Strip. So he
Enterprise.
he had the truck, right? So
He said, yeah.
I said it. No, I said it, not him.
look, he the guy that fills up all the cars when they come back. So it's
He got
probably
the
about
card, yeah.
50, 60 cars he got to fill up. So instead of filling them up, he taking the little gas out of them and filling up this big old tank in his truck, you know what I'm saying, in the back of his bed. And then we'd come through in the line and he'll fill us up. We was filling up Hummers and all kind of cars.
We don't
just
know
to
that
ride
nigga.
around.
We don't know that nigga.
Yeah, that was my boy. No, I'm saying I wasn't going to tell the name of the place he worked at, the rental place.
Hertz.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Hertz. I said I'm not gonna say the name of the place.
Listen, you're just supposed to say yeah to everything because you said yeah to the first place to say it.
I didn't even hear what you said. I was just saying yeah, just to agree.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, yeah, I see you, Candy. I see you in the comments. Shout out to Candy. It was so wonderful seeing you this weekend. Oh man, look. You could add to the testimony. Look, all I be asking is the people who be seeing me in person, tell them that this nigga really do be doing some dumb shit and it's hilarious. And what else can I say? Look, I've grown so much. I don't even have the urge to say nothing disrespectful to a fedora.
We're gonna do a mental health check-in tomorrow on Instagram. That's all we're gonna say.
Check in tomorrow.
We normally don't do it on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
You're gonna be doing podcasts all day. Why not get a seventh one in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to make it a holy number.
What time are you gonna do it? Because I want to make sure I'm there and available.
You ever seen somebody with 777 likes and didn't like it, but you wanted to, but they had the 777, and you didn't want to be the one to mess up the little.
We're gonna get you a seventh podcast. We're gonna do it at 9 o'clock my time.
Vino came and did his thing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the way he can build on the joke had my side hurting. Literally, I had to roll out. Had my bag all puffy. I was like, let me roll out because I just couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my glasses on to hide the little tears. Hey man, it was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure. It made it all worth it. You know what I'm saying? It made it all worth it.
I'm out here doing what I gotta do, baby.
Heck yeah.
Trying to make the people look. This is why I always tell them. You know what I mean? You want to get my demeanor. Smoke weed when you wake up. It gives the day high hopes.
Shout out to the undefeated.
Shout